Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching today's video. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Anne, and if you have been here already, welcome back. In today's video I'm gonna play with the Tati Beauty palette. So this is actually my third video so far. I have already done a look using the pink colors. I've done a look using more of the softer colors. And today I'm playing with the more bolder colors. I actually played with this glitter right here. In my previous video where I used this palette, I asked you all if you wanted to see more of a bold look, so that's the look that I'm going for today. Now you can see that I'm wearing a little bit of purple in the inner corner. That's not a part of today's eye look, I just decided to add it last minute. I just felt like it looked really cool with the background. This eyeshadow is by Anastasia and it's in the color Electro for those who are wondering. But yeah, in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this glittery smoky eye. I really hope you guys are going to like it. I think it's one of my favorite looks that I filmed in the last couple of weeks. I really love the combination of the warm tones together with the cool tones. So yeah, I hope you guys like it as well. And I think we're just gonna dive right into the video. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my eyelids. Like always, I'm gonna use my all-time favorite, which is by MAC Cosmetics, and it's the Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. To apply this all over my eyelid, I'm using a Sigma Beauty P84 brush, and I'm using this all over the eyelid. What this is gonna do is it's gonna remove all the redness from the eyelids, and it's gonna make sure that my eyeshadow is gonna stay in place all day. Then after that, I applied some eyeshadow guards. If you don't have those, you can use some regular sticky tape, or you don't use any of those. I personally find it a lot more easier to use them. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna use the Tati Beauty Volume #1 palette, which is this beautiful palette. And the first color I'm going in with is the matte color, which is called Suit. And I'm gonna start blending this all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner using a Sigma Beauty E40 brush. This is gonna be the transition shade, so this is kind of the color that I'm gonna see right above all the shades that I'm gonna apply afterwards. You always want to start with light color to kind of build up the color. If you go in with a dark color straight away, it can be a bit harder to blend out the edges. So therefore, I like to start with a light color and then I build it up by going darker and darker. So the next color I'm going in with is called Matte Story, which is more of a orangey kind of color. It's super beautiful, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm taking my E40 brush from Sigma Beauty and I'm gonna start blending this all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Now I'm going not as high as I went with the first color I used, because I still want you to see that shade peeking right above this color. So that one I kind of took almost all the way up to my eyebrow, and this shade is going straight in the crease. Then now the next color I'm gonna take, I don't know what the name is because my brush is in front of it. I think it's called Ritual, and it's the matte color. And I took a Sigma Beauty E25 brush, and I'm gonna start pressing this color in the outer V area. And then later, with whatever is left on my brush, I'm going to blend it a bit more towards the middle part of the crease. But first I mainly packed on the color, so you can really see like that dark brown color in the outer V, which is gonna create a sort of shadow effect. Also, I have a brand collaboration coming up very soon, which I cannot wait to tell you guys. Let me know if you can guess it in the comments. I'm really curious to know if any of you can guess what it is about. But I will share the news real soon with you guys. So now I went in with the color Mercury, which is the matte black color, and I'm gonna start blending that in the outer V area as well. I'm using a really tiny brush from Sigma Beauty. I think this is the E31, I'm not quite sure, but I have all my favorite Sigma Beauty brushes linked down in the description bar in case you wanna like know what brushes I use and what my favorites are. So I just kept blending it until I found that it looked dark enough. You can always go back in with more product. I like to start with not too much product, so it's easier to blend out. And then I went in with a mixture of Matte Ritual and Matte Story, and I started blending it a bit above the black and the dark brown eyeshadow, because I felt like the edges were a bit harsh. Then I'm gonna go in with this shimmery, kind of pearly undertone kind of shade, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of that in the inner corner of the eye and also at the beginning part of the eyelid. Because I am going in with quite a dark color on the eyelids, and I wanted to create more of a softer transition, so therefore I applied a little bit of this in the inner corner, so that when I go in with this shade, which I'm using right now, which is metallic, super beautiful. And it just kind of blends into the color I previously used, which was that really light color, and it makes it look less harsh, especially when you look like at the inner corner. I am going to blend it like all the way to the inner corner, but because I have applied that light color over there as well, the transition is gonna look a little bit more smooth and not super harsh. I hope that makes sense. I have been doing so many eyeshadow looks during the years. I actually noticed, or I got a notification on my Facebook that I have been doing YouTube for 6 years, and I had no idea. I actually thought I was doing it for 4 years. But yeah, that was really cool. But I have done so many looks, and I just noticed using a lighter color in the inner corner first, it just makes it look a bit better. So now I went in with the darkest glitter color in the palette, which is so beautiful. I really wanted to do a look using this because it's so beautiful. And I just use my finger because I feel like pressing it on the eyelid with my finger works best. I actually did film a video where I go really in depth on how to apply pressed glitter in the best way possible, some tips and tricks on how to prevent glitter fallout, and if you do have fallout, how you can fix it. So I'm really excited for that video, which is going up very soon on my YouTube channel. I actually promised to film a video like that for a really long time. So yeah, know that it's coming real soon. So now I'm gonna apply the Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner, and I'm gonna create a wing liner. Because you can see I already have that kind of winged shape going on since I used the eyeshadow guard at the beginning. So now it's really easy to follow the line and create a winged liner. So now that I'm done with the gel eyeliner, I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics Matte Liquid Liner. And when it comes to eyeliner, I like to layer it up. I feel like it makes eyeliner stand out more. So therefore I use gel eyeliner first, and then I go in with liquid liner because it just makes it more it just gives it more coverage. It makes it more black. I really like it. And the combination of the Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner together with the NYX liquid liner is just a really nice combination. And it's drugstore, so that's also really nice. And it has a really thin applicator, which makes it really easy to work with. Then now next, I'm gonna take the Barry Bold Waterproof eyeliner for in the waterline. I notice every time I film a video where I have glitter on the eyelid, my camera gets out of focus very often. I think because of the sparkles, my camera doesn't know where to focus. It's super weird, but I just noticed this happens every time I wear glitter. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys. So I use the pencil in the waterline, and then now I'm going in with the color Suit Matte and Story Matte, and I'm gonna blend both of them underneath the lower lash line. Just kind of a mixture of both of these shades on my brush, and I'm just gonna sweep my brush back and forth underneath the lower lash line to create a sort of transition, just like I did with the crease. First I went in with the light color to create a transition, and then after this step I'm going in with the darker shades to make it look better, because obviously you can see the light color underneath the lower lash line and you can see the black in the waterline, so you want to apply a color in between to make the transition from light to dark look better. So therefore I'm going in with the color Memory, and I'm going to take a really tiny Suiva brush and I'm going to press it right underneath the lash line and also on top of the lash line. This way the matte eyeshadow is kind of going to lock the eye pencil in the waterline in place, because the pencil in the waterline is creamy, so by setting it with powder it's gonna be locked in place basically, like I said. So yeah, just try it. If you wear eye contacts, you might want to be a bit careful because the eyeshadow might get in your eye. I've never worn contacts. I've tried once, but I just can't do it for some reason. So I don't know how it feels like when you're wearing contacts and something gets in your eye. I don't know, but it kind of sounds like it's not the best feeling. So now I'm using some mascara. I'm using the Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline, which is my current favorite mascara when it comes to drugstore mascaras. And then for my lashes, I'm going to take lashes from my own lash company, and these are in the style Baddie. These are actually super natural. I could have gone with more dramatic lashes since this is quite of a dramatic eye look. And then this is the end of the video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. Also, if there's any other look you want me to create with the palette, definitely let me know. Like I said earlier, this was the third look I filmed so far. But if you guys want to see another video, let me know. Also, let me know what kind of look you want me to create. Because to be honest, as of right now, I don't have a lot of inspiration. I feel like I have done so many glittery eye looks. So I don't want to like kind of annoy you guys with doing the same eye look over and over. Like, I know a few eye looks that I can create with this palette, which are gonna look stunning, but at the same time, those are looks that I have already done a few times, so I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. But yeah, I will make sure to link the other videos that I made in the description bar for those who are interested in watching. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed. If you aren't subscribed yet and you wanna like keep up to date with my videos, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!